We're here at Jet Fuel Coffee in Toronto for the launch of the 2013 Jet Fuel Coffee Norco Bicycles team, talking with team director Andrew Randell, who has put the team together. Andrew, can you tell us a little about, what is the goal of this team? Because you have a lot of young riders on this team.
Yeah, I mean, the goal, it's definitely a development team, looking to help guys into the future and having professional careers. We want to be a stepping stone to, pro tour guys in the future kind of thing. But I think in terms of a young team, we got some young guys, but I think it's pretty well balanced, We've got Jeff Schiller for a little bit of experience with Anton helping him out. So, yeah, young guys with some experience in there as well to balance things out.
So can you take us through the team? I mean, not necessarily every rider, but, hit some of the points of the riders that you've picked for next year, who you think are going to be some of the key players?
Sure. Well, some of the young guys, we've got Brandon Netzel, who was second at Junior Nationals this year, been part of the national team, definitely an up-and-coming guy, raced with the Spider Tech development team, so I was pretty excited that he decided to sign with us, which I think is great. We've got Anton Varabay coming back from the team, last year's team, who I think he put in a big commitment to develop last year, and it showed. He raced really well. He had a great week out in BC Super Week, I think was sort of the culmination of his season. Took a big step up. Another Ontario guy we've got is Yuri, who's provincial champion. Another newcomer to the sport. I think last year was his first year riding, so he showed some talent right off the bat and is definitely heavily committed. Jeff Schiller, older guy, lots of experience, lots of results, and a smattering of other guys to help him out. So it's going to be good.
Now, I mean, you come from, after retiring from sort of pro continental level team, and then before racing for that with Symmetrics with guys like Swain Tuff and Christian Meyer and so on. Now becoming a team director. What are some of the things that you hope to bring to this team for some of those riders?
It's funny, I raced with Jet Fuel when I was starting my pro career, I guess you would say, and great opportunities for me to develop as an athlete. So in the back of my mind was always coming back to the program and helping it grow and giving back and helping guys have that opportunity as well. What am I hoping to help guys with is not make the same mistakes I made. Is a big one. And
so what are some of the mistakes?
Racing too much would be the number one mistake. But development is incremental, but you also need to hit the right races, have rest, do a variety of events. And I think we've got a good mix of guys that can help the young guys develop while getting results, which are important. So really, help guys not make the mistakes I made, but also get them to the big events and encourage them to aim high and go for it, really.
So what are going to be some of the major goals for next year?
Major goals. Well, we've got an ambitious schedule. We're going to start in California with a couple of the NRC level races and then hitting up Redlands. Bat and Kill, Nationals. We've got some stuff in Quebec. We're going to do Lachine and Tour Quebec. And then the end of season stuff like Bucks County, maybe a trip out west to Cascade and BC Super Week. So it's a pretty high level calendar, I think, which for the young guys is going to be challenging, which is the idea. Send them out there, get crushed, but hopefully that'll help they'll bounce back from that and develop. And in the meantime, help Yuri, Anton, Jeff Schiller, help these guys get results to keep the sponsors happy.
So are we going to be seeing you in any of the races as a racing coach manager?
No. I raced a bit last year and realized that I wasn't, I didn't have the mindset anymore. So you won't see me racing. You might see me in a couple of Grand Fondos, but, and in terms of being on the road, probably not this year. I did my days on the road with my racing career. So I like being at home now. But really, I'm available to the guys to chat and do all that kind of stuff. I'm just not into going on the road for 3 months anymore.
So you get any advice from Steve Bauer and Kevin Field?
Yeah, definitely be picking their ears and keeping them in the loop with what's going on, because the way I see it, we're all one big cycling community, and if Spider Tech continues into the future, they're going to need talent that's going to feed into their program, and that's what we're here to develop. So it's all one chain that one links into the other, in my opinion. So yeah, for sure.
Good. Well, thanks and good luck.
Cheers. Thanks for coming out, Rob.